Ladies and gentlemen, this was the final Monday Night Raw, not only for 2024, but this was the final Monday Night Raw on the USA Network. This is also the last Monday Night Raw on cable TV because it'll be moving next week to Netflix. And at the end of the show, there was an epic back and forth promo between Seth Rollins and CM Punk, hyping up their huge one-on-one match next week on the season premiere of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. But before we get to that promo, I want to talk about the memories of Monday Night Raw on USA Network. When I started watching WWE back in 2011, yes, I was watching during the PG era, Monday Night Raw was on USA Network. And I've seen some great stuff. You got CM Punk there, John Cena. Who else was there? The return of Kane in late 2011. And it led to 2012 where we had John Cena and Kane having that rivalry. Then we had CM Punk and John Laurinaitis. You guys remember John Laurinaitis? Oh yeah, screw that guy. And then we had the 1000th episode of Monday Night Raw. I watched it live. Absolutely amazing. I also got to witness CM Punk's 434-day WWE title reign. We had great moments like The Shield, Team Hell No. Remember Team Hell No? That was amazing. 2014 was all about the Authority, Daniel Bryan being the WWE World Champion, the rise of Seth Rollins. And 2014 was also the time where CM Punk left WWE. Moving over to 2015, Seth Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank. He had a great WWE Championship run. Roman Reigns' cringy push. 2016, we got the debut of AJ Styles. The 2016 WWE Draft. And even Kevin Owens becoming the WWE Universal Champion. In 2017, Roman Reigns got booed out of the building after he defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Kurt Angle was the general manager of Raw. Brock Lesnar's WWE Universal Championship reign of terror. You even have the rise of Braun Strowman. Don't even get me started with 2018. 2018 was terrible. But one good thing that it came was that gauntlet match. You guys remember that Elimination Chamber gauntlet match? When Seth Rollins was there for like an hour. 2019, we had the debut of The Fiend until he got ruined. 2019 was also the rise of Becky Lynch. And then we go to 2020 where, the pandemic. The rise of Drew McIntyre. Randy Orton becoming the legend killer once again. Retribution. You guys remember Retribution? Oh my goodness, they had so much potential until Vince ruined them. 2021, the rise of Bobby Lashley becoming the WWE Champion. There was even a Hell in a Cell match around that time. Big E becoming the WWE Champion. A random fan that attacked Seth Rollins. Then we got 2022 where Kevin Owens was impersonating Stone Cold Steve Austin. We also had the return of Cody Rhodes. 2022 where Monday Night Raw was also changed when Triple H was the head of creative. 2023 we had Cody Rhodes not finishing his story. Then he had a feud with Brock Lesnar. Oh yeah, by the way, we still haven't gotten a reason on why Brock Lesnar attacked Cody Rhodes. And I don't think we'll ever get one. 2023 was also the year of the Judgment Day. 2023 was also the year where the Judgment Day was in like every single main event on Monday Night Raw. They were facing like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And then if it was like a 6-man tag team match, it would be with Matt Riddle, maybe with Seth Rollins. And basically it would be the same match. 2024, we had Cody's huge story on becoming WWE Champion. The Rock returned. The big rivalry between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. Gunther as the World Heavyweight Champion. And we also have the rise of Damian Priest. All those moments were absolutely amazing. They wouldn't have done all of this if it wasn't for USA Network. And now, starting next year, we will make new memories when Raw moves to Netflix. But now let's move on to what actually happened on the show. It was a huge night in Houston, Texas, as we witnessed CM Punk and Seth Rollins going face to face one last time before their big match next week on the Netflix premiere of Raw. So Seth Rollins comes out first. The crowd is singing along to his song as per usual. And then Seth Rollins does his usual catchphrase, I am a visionary, I am a revolutionary, I am Seth freaking Rollins. 10 years in the making. The self-proclaimed best in the world versus the real best in the world. CM Punk versus Seth freaking Rollins. And you know where to find me after this. The next Monday, even the next Monday, the next Monday, and beyond. But if things don't go to CM Punk's way, well, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna cry about it? Is he gonna whine and complain about it? Is he gonna take another 10 years off? Pick up his ball and go home? But when he was about to say something else, CM Punk's music hit and CM Punk comes out. And now CM Punk starts talking. Took his ball and went home? The most industry planned cliche bootlegger line I've ever heard. What paragon of virtue did you get that from, huh? Did Stone Cold Steve Austin took his ball and go home? Unfortunately, Punk, yeah, he actually did. Because in like 2002, I believe it was supposed to be Stone Cold versus Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar was supposed to go over Stone Cold Steve Austin. But Austin didn't want that, so he left. You know, I haven't seen a man in these parts in quite some time. Did she took her ball and go home too? Or is it just me, Seth? And when I was watching this, I was like, damn, bro, we're going crazy here. You're gonna tell me? You're gonna tell everybody else, 15,000 people here in Houston, that I turned my back on them? The reality is, you began to cry when I abandoned you. I left and you stayed. We both made our choices. CM Punk keeps on going and says, how about the last 10 months? How's your neck? How's your knee? How's everything else in your body? Because last time I checked, Bronson Reed gave you 6 tsunamis last time I saw you. And you didn't have the time to get revenge because I injured his ankle in War Games. Self-proclaimed best in the world? I came back and I said I didn't want to make friends. I said it publicly. I wanted to make money. And oh boy, I cannot wait to make a boatload of cash to make the victim that you really want to be, little brother. This dude really just called him a little brother. And then Seth was like, oh, okay. Cut that crap, bro. Cut that little bro crap. That doesn't work anymore. You see, my wife is off because she's taking care of a kid. Oh, wait, you don't know how that's like. You wanted this place to die with all these CM Punk chants. You and your buddy's podcast tried to tear me down. You took your shot. You did everything you could, but you still couldn't do it. Then you took a big chunk of change, go to the competition. How'd that go for you? That competition was AEW. And we all know what happened when CM Punk was there. And as the crowd was in shock, CM Punk is just furious. He just wants to kill him. You want to call me a martyr? Nah, man. I never felt bad anything with what I did. I never felt ashamed. I fought and I stayed. Because that's what revolutions are made. You can't big brother me because I'm the big brother. So you will take another 10 years off. And that's not going to be your decision. It's going to be my decision for you. And then CM Punk starts talking once again. You're going to recognize the pioneers with the arrows behind their back. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. I loved the place I worked. I just hated the guy in charge. And he loved you. And that's a callback to 2011 on the week of CM Punk coming back from his infamous pipe bomb promo. In a situation that you would have had my back, no, you shot arrows in it. When I left, you showed your true colors by stabbing Roman Reigns in the back. And now he's dressed like an idiot, trying to play the victim in the situation that he created. And in those 7 years, during your time, they chanted my name. And then the crowd started chanting CM Punk's name. I should be dead, Seth, but I'm not. And oh, aren't the Arrow guys mad? Next week, LA, live in a living color, Netflix. I'm gonna have my fist along with these arrows and I'm gonna shove them all the way down your throat. And after CM Punk spoke, the crowd once again started chanting CM Punk. Now Seth ends up coming in response to this. You know, I never said this to your face. Maybe once upon a time, you were a pioneer. But nowadays, you're a cancer. You are a cancer to that locker room. You are a cancer to my brain. You are a cancer to this business. And cancer does not cure itself. The only way to defeat it is to cut it out. So in 1 week, you bring your fist full of arrows. I'll bring my eyes of fire. And my heart full of rage. And I will burn you to the ground. And after this, Raw, for one final time on the USA Network, goes off the air. Let me tell you this right now. This has been years in the making. This is literally a WrestleMania feud. And first of all, this is literally their first match. They are gonna have 3 matches together. But I'm gonna tell you right now, next week, the Netflix premiere of Monday Night Raw is gonna be special. This segment was perfect. A perfect way to hype up next week. And a perfect way to close out 2024. But what do you guys think? Did you like the segment between Seth Rollins and CM Punk? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, tap the notification bell for more videos. Follow me on Twitter at EthanSoyShow. See you in 2025, and I'll see you in the next one.